afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Operator Nexxus for Nexxus Gaming. This is Transport Fever. Last time around, we set up this lovely brick line and ran it out to the hub network for food to be able to start hitting all of these towns. Sadly, because we haven't played any further than the last time, I don't think that this train has made a single delivery. Maybe it has made one. Let's see how long it's been running. It's been running for 5 months. It's probably not made a single delivery. But it is definitely on its way back with nothing on board. Sadly, nothing on board. All right, this is going to. This is waiting to go to that line over there. Looks like we got these guys hauling it. 19 miles an hour downhill. Seems kind of slow to me. To pick up these bricks and haul them back to Margate. Now today we're going to focus on probably a shunting line. Between here and the food network so that we can distribute the construction materials out to Burnley, Sittingbourne, and onward down the line, which will require a massive and extensive train network, which we will not get to today, but it will happen over the course of time. All right, so today we're going to focus on making this little shunter line and then getting some road vehicles in to deliver the transport or the construction materials out here to Burnley, and then we're also going to focus on completing this major transport freight line that shoots out from the fuel depot right here in the Ron's area, out across this bridge around the tunnel and out through this way. This is going to go along the coastline, through this little mountain-esque little thing right here. It should make it look really awesome. It's going to go underneath this train bridge, and it's going to wrap up around and connect up to this port right here. That way when we drop food off and stuff, we can send a train out with food and construction materials all the way out to over here to the other side of the world and drop it off here at the fuel station so that we can get food going out to Ron's, Tottenham, and Market Raisin, as well as Southall, Solihull, and then up here in the future. Then that also means that we can take a train full of fuel and send it back the same route and transfer it and drop it off over here at this food hub so it can get distributed out to these towns. So now that you guys know are on track with what the plan is and what the man, I really can't talk today. I need to slow down a little bit, Nexxus. It's okay, you can slow down. Anyway, that's the plan. So let's get that underway. We're going to work on the shunting line first. So let's find out where exactly we can park this up at. If we open up, we see that we have a couple of lines that aren't being used. The middle platforms aren't being used at all. Oh, yes, they are. That's the that would have been a big mistake. That's the cattle line. Anyway, let's select some railroad track here. And we're going to put it on this middle one. No, we do not want catenary. Not yet. Not yet. We're going to delete this signal because it's going to be in the way. Yeah, I'm sure. And then what do we want to do here? What can we do here? Let's just keep going this way. Can we go just a little more? Can we get 70 out of it? I mean, that would be great. I mean, 66 is fine. Oh, wait, there's 70. I saw it. There. It did it. It did the thing. Yeah. Right there. All right. So that's that. That didn't give me as much problem as I thought it was going to give me. It didn't give me any problems at all, really. All right. So the real question is, where do we want to go from here? We just want to go straight across. Is that going to be? No, I don't want to hook up to the bridge because then we'll be committed to making another bridge, and I don't want to make another bridge for this. We're just going to go off. I think we're just going to go out this way, honestly. Oh, I don't really want another bridge. I don't want another bridge. Is there a way to get around it without doing another bridge? It doesn't look like it. Looks like it's going to be another bridge. No, and as much as it would look cool to go underneath there, I think that's kind of a waste of precious track lane. We could go down here. Oh, it's going to give us a bridge anyway, though. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Can we go back? Yeah, then, yeah. I really don't want a bridge. I really, really don't want a bridge. Can we get away with not having a bridge? Maybe? Ah, there we go. But it's a little slow. No, no, no. Can we? Oh, I really don't. I guess we'll take that. Sold. We're taking it because we don't want it. We don't want another bridge. We don't need another bridge. Another bridge is really pointless. We'll go to here, and then we're gonna cut off over here because now we've got problems. Now we've got problems. All right, the shunting line is gonna be this one. So we might as well arc it out this way a bit. And then go this way with it. And then we might be able to connect it up to the bridge. Did it slow down at all? No. I apologize. I don't know what that sound was. I think it was one of my cats. I apologize for that. Yeah, that's one of my cats talking. She wants to talk, and she's gonna talk regardless of what we tell her to do. So we'll just let her do her thing. All right. As much as this, excuse me, is a pretty long shunting line, we could probably put the little shunter trains on this, and we could probably put 2 of them on there to shunt these materials back and forth. So let's go ahead and double line this right away. Like so. Can we get it to 70? Don't be like that. Or we'll take 68. That's fine. If you haven't noticed by now, I have an OCD issue with odd numbers, unless it's multiples of 5, like 75. But 73 and 77, anything that's odd is a problem for me. I've been working on it my whole life. Sometimes it doesn't bother me as much if I don't see exactly what the speed is on the line or on the rail. But yeah, for the most part, I have a real problem with that. I apologize if that is a problem for any of you. All right. Let's see. What do we want to do here? Well, I think what we want to do is, well, we didn't want to do that. Normally I don't do it this way because I think it's cheating, but we're going to go ahead and do it this way. Alright, so there we go. We'll do that. And then we'll take this as the second line. Aha, see? See, things can be so simple and so detrimental, it's not even funny. Alright, so 60 is good coming off of the corner there into the station. That's going to be nice and lovely. Let's get, do we have electric signals yet? Of course not. No, we don't. What's this? That is, I have no idea what that is. That is some kind of signal from Russia or something. Maybe not. Maybe from somewhere, so from somewhere overseas. I have never seen one like that before here, so I have no idea. Maybe it's one of those maybe it's one of those switch controllers. Who knows? Let's get the signals in. I'm not putting these very far apart because this is going to be a shunter line. It's going to be a shorter train. This will never be a huge long train because the route is just not, it's just not meant for the route. The route's just not built for it, and it will end up costing us more money than it will make us. Alright, so you've dropped off. How much money have you made us? Ooh, last year he made 3.3 million. This year made 1.54 million. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Alright, well, you go ahead and keep doing your little thing. How much, what do we got parked up here? Potential 897 stones. We've got 60 in the mix. 386 bricks stored and 150 potential. That's all going to change once I get the shunter line in here and I get some road vehicles on here picking up construction materials from the network there, from the hub. As well as when I get... Actually, what I should do... Now that we've got that line set up over there, what I should do... So I should go, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is going to be brick shunting. We got pink, and we can close the overview real quick and just kind of stick this up here for now. This is going to be pretty sure this is this Stonehouse? No, this is Kempston. All right. This is going to be, oops, Kempston bricks. We'll just call it Kempston bricks. Okay, and that's going to go from, well, let's open up this thing and find out where we're at. That's for that. Okay, so we're going to have to, I really don't want to throw it in there, but I'm going to go ahead and throw it in there anyway. Move these out of the way a little bit. Open this up, grab one of these, oh, grab this. I don't want to throw it in there, but I think I'm going to go ahead and throw it in there anyway. I've been playing too much Factorio, I'm forgetting what the buttons are. I think I say that every time, but it's true. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. Alright, so, ooh, it's going to cost us $1 million and we're going to lose 6 buildings. That's fine. At least it's in there. Okay, now, I want to go from here to here. Nicely done. Okay. Good job, people. It's coming up nicely. Leave me a comment if you know what movie that's from. Alright, let's see. So we want, this is the thing. And we want to put some steam lorries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll call them construction materials. Because if not, it's very possible that the trucks will pick up bread and take it to the industrial area, which it will just sit at this station and then it looks really funky. So that's why I'm doing that. This is Kempston bricks. Now, as much as there's no bricks coming here right now, there will be. As a matter of fact, there's going to be very shortly. What have you got? You got the Cab 4. You're 14 years old. Let's clear that out. Let's open this. Thankfully, it doesn't take as long as it used to. Maybe it's because I only have 300 mods active and not 600. It's very possible. Alright, let's see. This is probably going to be the shunting line thing. So we need something that's going to be... It's got some fairly good get up and go. The crocodile, we're not going to use that yet. We will be using it, but we're not going to use it yet. Let's see, the BBOE. How much is that? 492,000 a year. What are you running at? What are you costing us? 756,000 a year. Okay, well we can definitely run you with this bad boy. We're gonna put some wagons on you. Let's see. You go 70 miles an hour, so we're gonna need something hefty. That ain't gonna work. That goes 75. It only carries 8. But what about the Naffies? Naffies go 75 and carries 11. That's not much more than the other one. Let's use these because we can always upgrade them later. So we're going to say we want... No, we're not going to use those because they don't carry construction materials. Darn. These don't either. Okay, well, I guess we're going to use the Naffies cars then. We're going to say we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 55 food. And we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 55 construction materials, which you probably won't carry right away. Replace now, 6.39 million. Good lord. That's this one, right? Is that the one we just upgraded? Yep. Okay. Since there's nothing sitting here waiting for the moment. Wigton mixed freight has got what's waiting. Alright, so we're gonna change this because I don't know why. Oh, because it was a food route. We're gonna change it to this color, this red burgundy kind of thing. And then we're gonna call this, we're gonna do this for a lot of the lines that are gonna carry multiple goods on one train. We're gonna call this Kempston Mixed Consist. Meaning that the freight is mixed. It's not carrying just food anymore. It is now carrying food and is set up to carry construction materials. Alright, so that's out of the way. What's this thing? That's Kempston Mixed Consist. Well, what just left? Oh, Wigton. No. I guess that is the train that just came in. Anyway, where's the Tiverton train? There he is. Alright, so now we need to set you up. Clear you out. Let's go find an engine. We might use the same engine. Maybe not, because they're not traveling very far. Ooh, that's pretty expensive for a train that's not going very far. I think no. I want to use one of these, the GNR C1 large boiler. I just don't think we need to use it on this line. I think this is fine. 56. Right? Okay, and then we need... So we'll say 8, 16, 24, 32, right? 8 times 4 is 32, and then that's 40, and then that's 48. Okay, we'll leave it at that for now. And then we need, what's this? Ooh, that's a flatbed, but it's not anything great. Train 2 has reached, Fail Lines Incorporated has reached its lifetime and needs to be replaced. Okay, well, we'll take care of that in a minute. We may not take care of that in this episode. We may take care of that in a different episode. Alright, let's see. We want something that moves relatively fast. This'll work. And then we want, oops, thank you, autosave. 1, 2, that's 24, 3, 4, that's 48. We'll say that that's good. Replace now. 5.79 million. Ooh, we've got 317 million. We'll be fine. We also need to pay back some more of the pork barrels, but we probably won't do it in this episode. Alright, let's see. Where's the Wigton train? Is it still down here? It is. It is. Alright, so... What are you hauling? You're hauling food. But you're not actually hauling it anywhere because you have coverage on most of the land. Okay, so this is going to be Wigton Bricks. Oops. Wigton Bricks Road Freight, and I need to change that other one up there because we'll think it's a train line if we don't. And it's going to go from here to here. And we will get a couple vehicles on there. Some steam, we'll do some steam lorries because it's in town. And we'll say that this is construction materials. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's probably overkill, but it's okay. It's alright. It'll be fine. Wigton Bricks Road Freight. Okay, we can get this out of here now because that's Stonehouse West, which we need to change that line to I apologize. I hope that I really hope that I was only silent for a few minutes. I had accidentally hit the button that mutes my mic. But at least at least you were seeing what was going on. I will definitely have to go back and, check the episode to make sure that it wasn't off the whole time, because that would really be bad and I'd have to redo everything. Or as much as I wouldn't have to redo everything, I would have to go through and kind of, just do a little tour of what we did in this episode, and that would be bonkers. I don't want to have to do that. So I hope that everything recorded as the way it was supposed to. So anyway, Burnley. So now we've got all this food waiting for Burnley and Sittingbourne, because Sittingbourne's being shipped by road up there, and the construction materials will probably be the same way. But we're going to put those over here so that as to not be in the way of everything else. I'll plunk it in there. It's connected to, is the station? Yes, the station's connected. Alright, so that's brick shunting, and we're going to call this Burnley Bricks Road Freight. Change that to the brick color. And then let's go over here and make sure that we have a space for it. And we don't, but that's okay because we can put one in. We will put one in. Alright, so I think we're going to plop it in right there and it'll cover most everything. Let's grab it and pull it out. Let's whip it around here. Smash. It's going to delete 3 buildings. That's okay. Going to smash it in there. And we're going to cover most of it. If we have to cover more of it later, we can always throw in another... we can always move it around or throw in another stop. But for now, that's what it's going to be. Oh, that is not right. I don't know what happened there. Bricks Road Freight. And that's going to go from here to here. And then we're going to grab some of these. And we'll use the canter stats. And we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's probably not enough, but it's okay. Burnley Bricks Road Freight. And then now we need this will have to be redone later. This is gonna basically what's gonna happen is this whole thing with all these tracks, they're all gonna be interlinked, so that any train can get to any line from yeah, exactly that. Any train can get to any line from any other line, but we're not going to do it now. So let's set up let's get it's going to be a temporary station, so it's not going to be anything wonderfully detrimental to anything. No, we don't want catenary, not yet. Let's start out with the track, so we can get a good, yeah, there we go, something like that. And then we'll go into here, and then we'll say, turn you around like that. And then we're gonna say, we want you on the shunting line. Did we already do this? We did not. Thank you, autosave, I appreciate it. In the way, always in the way, always. No, just kidding. All right, so we want brick shunting from here to Burnley. Haha, nice. And it actually picked up the line that it was supposed to, and it actually already doubled itself. Awesome. Sweetness. Okay, so shunting trains. What shall we use for those? I have an idea. And I think... oh, they may not be available yet, which would really be not good. I don't think they're available yet. They're not available yet. I think they're diesel engines. Diesel, freight, diesel engine, yeah, they're not available yet. Electric engines, no. Steam, they're not a steam, it's a diesel. Okay, so we're gonna have to go with something different. Let's get out of that. All right, buy trains. All locomotives. No, we don't want that crap on. We're gonna need something hefty. I mean, it doesn't have to be too hefty. It's not a very long distance, but it needs to be, Actually, we said we were gonna use these, didn't we? We did. Alright, so we're gonna use this, and then this. And we're gonna double head it. The proper way in America is to double head one facing forward, the next one facing backward, then forward, then backward, then forward, then backward. I know in Europe they do it all forward. I don't know why that looks funky to me. Maybe it's just because I'm not from there and that's why it looks funky to me. Maybe one of you will explain why you guys do it that way, or maybe why we do it backwards is because we do everything else backwards. Anyway, onward. So we're going to grab a couple of these. We're going to say 12, 24, 48, 1, 2, 3, 4, 96. I think that's good. And we're going to say that we're going to clone you. Actually, I wonder if we should do 96. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should only do 72. Okay, either way. Now, set you on brick shunting. Let's speed this up because we're going to need to get the other train out onto the line fairly shortly. We are running out. We are already severely over time for the episode, but that's okay because I wanted to get this done. You'll just have a slightly longer episode today, which no one should be complaining about, I'm sure. Alright, this is going to take construction materials back to the other place. Before we end the episode, we will be riding along on the shunting, on this one, the second one, this brick shunting line, to the station, and to be able to take in some of the sights and views of this lovely piece of track that I've laid. Alright, we're gonna slow it down there, and we're gonna send you out on the brick shunting. And we're gonna go in and look at you. Have a look-see. Which way do I want to do it from? I want a good shot. That's what I want. I want a good shot. I think we're too close. Too close for the good shot. No, we're gonna get closer for the good shot. Actually, let's get up over here. And we can watch it really come by. Yeah, look at that beast. Haha, yeah, look at that. Alright, that's the screenshot, folks. I don't know if that's going to be the screenshot for the episode, but that's the screenshot that I just took. Alright, we are going to do the maiden voyage for this brick shunting line. I don't know that it's going to pick anything up, though. Oh, it did. Oh, I'm impressed. How much did you pick up? 37. Not bad. Not bad at all. 38. Now, normally I would have the train wait here for a full load, but there's another train on the line, and I don't want it sitting at the signal for an hour waiting for, you know, this one to fill up. So we're just going to leave it the way that it is for now. What we might do is we might ride on board, because there we go. There we go. Yes! Beautiful sights. Look at those trees. Look at those mountains and the clouds above, and then the mountain in the background. The shadowy mountain in the background. Ladies and gentlemen, I am your conductor today. If you look out your right, well, if you look out your right, you'll see, a forest of trees. And if you look out the left, you'll see another forest of trees. As much as I should not be conducting on a freight line, this does not have any passengers that are listening. So the whole conductor thing right there was an epic fail. Because there's no one on this train listening. Except for the engineer, and I don't think he's really listening. I think he's thinking, I just want to get this load done so that I can go home to my wife and kids. Hello! Let's everybody wave at the other train as it passes by. Hello, goodbye. We are not going in that tunnel. As much as it looks like we may be going to that tunnel, we are not going to that tunnel. No, look at that. There's a train. There's the cattle train is on the bridge. Or you missed it. I didn't miss it, but you might have missed it. You may have seen it. Leave me a comment if you've seen it. Oh yes, look at this. This is lovely. Look at this route between the trees. I'm so ecstatic. I'm so excited right now. I'm sorry guys. I'm getting a little overjoyed. But this is really starting to come together. I'm really liking this. Oh, yes. Oh, look at the tracks. All the tracks laying next to each other. This is starting to really come together, folks. I'm so excited about this. Sorry. Uh, anyway, if you'd like to see something, or if you'd like something named after you, please leave me a comment in the comment section of the video, and we will get that underway. Ooh, that's a heck of a screenshot right there. Oh my god, it's so lovely. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up, guys. I've been Operator Nexxus for Nexxus Gaming. This has been Transport Fever, and you have been wonderful. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this one, please leave me a thumbs up and a like, or a comment in the comment section. If you don't want to miss what happens in the next one and you want to see more like this, please hit the red subscribe button and the notification bell so that you get notified and you don't miss anything. As a favor, please share these videos out to other social media and such so that other people can have a look at them, and if you like them, then they probably will too. Anyway, that's going to be all. I've been Operator Nexxus. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.